Okay, we made it out on the lake, and little motor fired right up. I was gonna take it for a little test run, see how fast it pushed the boat. And when you put it in gear, you can hear it engage, but it's not turning the prop. So we just trolled over through here and letting her fish some, see if she can catch her some bluegill or something. I'm thinking, I'm not sure, I'm gonna have to do some Googling, but I'm thinking there's a shear pin on those for if your prop hits something and it'll shear the pin instead of tearing other stuff up. I'm not real sure about that. I'll do some Googling and find out. But right now we're just gonna fish around here a little bit. There's bait fish flipping everywhere. We're gonna play around and see what we can find. If we catch some good fish, I'll video it for you. There's millions of little bait fish in the water. See all of them. So she's got a lot of competition. How many fish have you caught so far?
12. That's how fishermen tell stories, ain't it?
That's a fish tail, yeah.
Hunters.
That's a fish tail. That's the way you do it. Wind's blowing, it's kind of aggravating, but we just want to get out on the water. And, well, we wanted to try a boat motor out, but that didn't work out. Got a good view anyway. First fish of the day, and it's huge.
Massive.
Huge. I started to get the net.
You better get it, it's heavy.
We're gonna troll up here around this dam. Excuse me. Troll up here around this dam. We've caught a lot of fish up here before. We was hoping to have the gas motor going where it's a little ways to troll, but it ain't very far. It ain't bad. This little trolling motor puts out pretty good. I'll see if I can figure out what's wrong with that. See if I can figure out what's wrong with that gas motor later. She caught another. Let's see if it's bigger than the last one. Yeah, it's a little bigger. A little bigger. It's almost eating size. Ah!
Oh, well, that was good. And I got my worm.
Easy release. We're easing back down the lake to go back to the dock. Didn't do much good fishing. Got our LED navigation lights on. I was trying to get a video of it kind of lit up. Little anchor light. And then we've got some spotlights if we need them. It probably ain't gonna show up as good in the video as it does in person. But then we've got some lights down the side of it too. Sounds like a bear up there on the hill somewhere.
Oh, don't take your lights off of him.
Well, honey, you can't sit here all night. It's cute, but
Turn your light around to it a little bit if you can.
it's probably gonna fly off. Just turn the car out of it in a minute.
I will throw my phone.
There's a fish jumping right in front of us.
Oh, God.
Okay, this is the next day. I took the prop off and everything seems good there. The prop looks like it's in good shape, but the shear pin was sheared, so that's our problem. Yesterday when I had it in the bucket, when we was working on it, I could hear it engage when I put it in gear, but I couldn't see down the bucket for all the bubbles in there. I just assumed it was working. Then when we got to the lake and I put it in gear, it wouldn't go nowhere. But that right there is the problem. So I'll get some of them ordered and we'll go try it again. We are back at the lake. It's been a couple of weeks. We got the little boat motor fixed, hopefully. Gonna try it out again, see if we can catch a few fish. It's a bad day to be out. It's not raining or anything, but the wind's crazy. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to tell how good of do a very good speed test on this motor, but we'll try it out anyway, see how we like it. Angie's got her new little fishing hat on.
With a ponytail holder.
She's ready to catch some fish. And she found some glow-in-the-dark night crawlers, which I did not know they made. Real night crawlers, not fake stuff. I got me a few bass poles rigged up. So we're gonna see if we can get out here and try this little motor out. Well, remember how I said it wasn't supposed to rain? It started raining. Had a little trouble getting the little motor running, but I think the vent when this cap was stopped up. After I took the cap loose, it's running fine, so I'm gonna have to take that apart and get back home. So I'm gonna clean that vent up. Here in just a second, we'll get you this big tip. Okay, it's running along pretty good. Okay, we made it up here where we're gonna fish for a little while. The motor done pretty good. It seemed to run pretty decent, except for that vent problem. We're gonna cast around this bank some, maybe around the dam some, see what all we can catch. The sky cleared up and the sun's out now, so that's a good thing. We've been fishing for a little while. Hot dogs.
I just got one.
She got another one. She's caught a bunch of bluegill. I've not caught squat as usual, but we don't have a fish finder on here yet, so I just kind of throw them blindly. I'm gonna watch her get it off the hook here. That's a good one.
The other one was better.
Oh yeah, she caught a big fat one a while ago. It's a monster. One of the biggest bluegills I've seen probably. But the wind finally calmed down. Or in this little cove it is anyway. And she started catching some bluegill, but I've not caught a thing. The little boat motor's done good. It's are you waiting on me to get that off there?
Yeah.
The little boat motor's done good. It's doing 6 mile an hour coming up through here. It tickled 7 mile an hour one time. And we're loaded down pretty good this time too, more than we usually are. So that's about what we was expecting out of it. We'll get this fish off the hook, and I believe we're going to call it a night and head back to the dock. She's got her another one. I was getting ready to pull the anchor up, and she's catching them one out after the other. I'll never get her out of here tonight.
Nope.
We'll be fishing till in the morning.
Yep. That was cute. It's so little.
There's bait there. we made it back to the house, and she just got done vacuuming the boat out and cleaning everything out. The little boat so far has done everything we want it to. We're tickled to death with it. Need a few more things. Need a fish finder. Got to fix the battery hold down on it, and I can't remember. There's probably a few more things, but the trailer, on the other hand, has got to have a lot of work. This thing is a pain in the butt to load on the trailer. Never can get it straight, and then once you pull it out of the water, you got to shift everything over, get it in place before you crank it down. But the little motor did good. It did exactly what we was expecting. I guess 6 mile an hour, and that's exactly what it done. It tickled 7 mile an hour a couple of times, but for the most part, 6 mile an hour. I'm gonna work on this vent maybe here in a little bit, see if I can get it working. That's the only trouble we had out of it. It's not venting and letting it fill the carburetor up. It'll fill the carburetor up and then it run the gas out of the carburetor. I won't keep filling it up, so I took the cap loose. They keep feeding the carburetor. But other than that, a bunch of work to the trailer we need to do, and as we keep working on it and fishing out of it, we'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.